probably the last 5 years, actually probably since Tinder. It's an epidemic, not a pandemic where it's worldwide, an epidemic for United States where literally I think it's 10% of the dudes are fucking all the girls. I think a lot of dudes are left with scraps. It is getting pretty crazy for dating. I know it's a topic on your thing about, I mean, it's great for dudes who get ass because now it's women are totally fine with sharing guys. You have access to so many girls on Tinder, Instagram. Like it's the wild, wild west for dating if you're a high value man in quotation marks. Are you seeing a lot of this? I think you're trying to have clients are coming to you and like the anger and the frustration that is like starting to happen with men and women. It's like a war. It's like a little war right now with the men's rights and then the feminist. And it's like, let's make love. Let's not make war. What's going on here?
Yeah, man, it's really bad in the U.S. It's really, really bad. And mainly it's a supply and demand aspect. That is one of the reasons why the doing travel channel on dating is so lucrative, is because so many people are looking to get out and they see that the treatment is so much better overseas.
This point is ridiculous, dude, because I've experienced American culture, Scandinavian culture, Italian culture, Mexican culture. Dude, the femininity is insane in Brazil, but in America, it's like I'm dating dudes.
Corporate.
And the reason I'm bringing this up because like this is blowing up on like mainstream, the red pill. You get all these dating channels, these that Fresh and Fit. It's getting crazy right now. And but the difference is you've experienced it. It's out of this world. Like I'm like, oh my God, this is what it was supposed to feel like. This is the fairy tales I've read. Like I'm treated like a king. Know what I mean? It's not like I'm pushing them over, disrespecting them, but it's like a healthy, beautiful, like love.
And that's the key right there, what you said, femininity. That right there is the biggest separation between, I would say, a Western woman and a Latin American or Eastern European woman or Asian woman is femininity, guys. And it's really something I can't put into terms until you actually experience it. So like until you get out of the US and you go to Colombia for the first time, you go to Brazil for the first time, you go to these South Asian countries, etc., you're gonna be like, wow, this is how it feels. This is how I'm supposed to feel. Like in the US, it feels like everything is almost a job or like a battle, a competition. Because when you come back, I'm telling you, you're not gonna take the stuff that's happening in the U.S. You're just not going to deal with it. You're just not even. You're going to come home and just work. You're not going to date. So
that is the masculinity, femininity, polarity, the yin and the yang. It's 100% true. And like you just said, once you experience it and once you start getting the abundance and the experiences, and you don't put up with shit no more. You don't have time for it. You've seen the grass, the green grass on the other side, and it's just like, this is yuck. I don't have time.